We begin with our top story. Catastrophic flash floods have struck several towns across central Texas, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. The situation escalated rapidly as the Guadalupe River experienced an unprecedented surge, rising a staggering 26 feet in just 45 minutes. This sudden and dramatic increase caught many off guard. The human cost of this disaster is already significant. At least 13 people are confirmed dead, and the number is expected to rise as rescue efforts continue. Adding to the heartbreak, over 20 children remain missing amidst the floodwaters, their families anxiously awaiting news. This has sparked one of the largest and most urgent search and rescue operations in recent memory, drawing resources and personnel from across the state. First responders, including local police, fire departments, and specialized rescue teams, and countless volunteers from the affected communities are working around the clock, tirelessly searching for survivors and providing aid to those in need. They are navigating extremely dangerous conditions, battling strong currents and debris-filled waters, all in hopes of finding survivors and bringing them to safety. Emergency alerts remain active across the region, warning residents of the ongoing dangers and providing crucial updates. State and local officials are urging all residents in affected areas to strictly adhere to evacuation orders, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing safety above all else. The immediate focus is on finding the missing children and preventing further tragedy, as the community grapples with the scale of this devastating event. In the Middle East, there's a glimmer of hope as Hamas signals a positive response to a new Gaza ceasefire proposal. Mediators from Qatar and Egypt are pushing for a phased Israeli withdrawal, hostage exchanges, and increased humanitarian aid. While fighting continues, this diplomatic progress could mark a turning point. The world watches closely, hoping for a breakthrough. For millions in Gaza, even a fragile hope is desperately needed. In Washington, President Trump has signed a sweeping tax and spending bill into law. The legislation delivers major tax cuts, boosts defense spending, and tightens immigration enforcement. Supporters hail it as a win for economic growth and security, while critics warn it favors the wealthy and threatens social programs. The bill's impact will shape American policy for years. The debate over its consequences is just beginning. In music news, Oasis has reunited for their first concert in 16 years, electrifying a massive crowd in Cardiff, Wales. The Gallagher brothers' return brought fans together for a night of nostalgia, with classic hits and emotional sing-alongs. The reunion marks a major moment in modern music history. Speculation about a world tour is growing, but for now, fans are simply celebrating the band's return. After 16 years, Oasis is back. In the UK, MP Zarah Sultana has left Labour to form a new party with Jeremy Corbyn, signaling a major rift on the left. Details are scarce, but the move could split the progressive vote and reshape future elections. Early polls show strong interest, especially among younger voters. The Labour leadership is watching closely, wary of losing support. The British political landscape may be on the verge of a major shift. The UK government is preparing to officially ban Palestine Action, a group known for its direct action tactics. They will be designated as a terrorist organization under UK law, a significant escalation in the government's response to the group's activities. This decision comes after a court rejected the group's appeal against the impending ban, solidifying the government's position. Consequently, supporting the group in any form will soon be classified as a criminal offense, with serious legal ramifications. This includes fundraising activities, displaying the Palestine Action logo in public, or actively promoting their cause. The decision follows a series of disruptive protests organized by Palestine Action across the country. These protests have primarily targeted companies and factories believed to be linked to the Israeli arms trade and defense industry. Supporters of Palestine Action argue that the ban represents a severe attack on fundamental protest rights and freedom of expression. However, the government maintains that the ban is absolutely necessary for national security and to prevent further disruption. The controversial move has sparked a fierce and ongoing debate within the UK over the balance between national security and civil liberties. In Canada, wildfires have stranded 700 people in Patwanack, Saskatchewan, after flames cut off the only road out. Emergency crews are airlifting supplies and coordinating with local leaders as residents wait for rescue. The wildfire is one of several burning out of control in the region, forcing evacuations in nearby communities. Firefighters are battling tough conditions as the crisis unfolds. The situation remains volatile for thousands in northern Saskatchewan. That's our global news roundup. From Texas floods to political upheaval in the UK, these stories shape our world and impact lives. We hope this quick overview helps you stay informed and engaged. Subscribe for more concise, factual updates. No sensationalism, just the news that matters. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay informed, and see you next time.